Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Not welcome actually. Guys, we have an epidemic, we have a crisis, we've got a situation, we've got a problem, and we need to sort it out in this country. So, since the men in this country will not protect us, instead they want to be the predators, instead they want to be the harmer, and they want to be the ones that break the back of this country. I have decided to do 10 ways that we as women can protect ourselves. So I'm not in a great mood. I don't think it's normal to be in a great mood if you're a woman in South Africa at this very moment. I think it's also a time where just being South African is a bit of an embarrassment. It is a little bit embarrassing because we are out of fucking order. We are out of order. And crazy, I came to South Africa, and a couple of days after I landed, it's just been incident after incident after incident after incident. And we need a reminder of why it is unsafe in South Africa. We are unsafe as women in our own homes in South Africa. So I'm gonna give you 10 reasons and 10 things to do when you are in trouble. 10 things to do when you feel like you could be in trouble. Because if I don't make this video, sometimes people forget. We need a reminder of the situation and what to do in certain situations. So carry a whistle, use your voice, try get pepper spray, try have something that will help you when you're in any situation where you're under attack. A whistle, scream. If you have pepper spray, reach it, and always keep pepper spray somewhere close by that you can stick your hand in and take it out. When you are jogging, don't listen to music, unfortunately, because these animals out there know that you can't hear them, and they sneak up behind you and they kidnap you, attack you, whatever they want to do with you. So don't listen to music. Always be aware of your surroundings. Try and jog with a group, with some friends. Don't jog by yourself. Try and jog as soon as the sun has risen. Don't jog when it's still dark. Avoid jogging in places that you don't know. Avoid going to places that you don't know. Always take the elevator instead of the stairs, especially at night. Always take the elevator instead of the stairs. Number 4, do not give lifts. Do not give lifts to anybody. Even if you think that this is a cousin, or you think that I know this guy through the other person, or I know this person through Span Money, don't give lifts. We cannot trust anybody at this very moment. Okay? If you have a car, don't just get into your car. Make sure that you look around. Make sure that you look at the back, in the back seat. Make sure to walk around your car, because you actually don't know which motherless human being is in your car, waiting for you in your car, or is waiting in the bushes around your car for you to get into your car. Before you lock your car, they're in the car with you. Do not get into your car until you are satisfied that you are alone, or that you are safe to get into your car. If you hear a baby crying, if you hear somebody in distress, don't be the hero. Don't be the hero. Call the police. Call for help. You are better in numbers than you are by yourself. If you hear a baby crying outside, call a friend, call your other neighbor, and you guys go and investigate it together. Do not go and investigate. Do not be a hero, because we're dying out there. Okay? Do not leave your drink unattended. Don't trust anybody with what you're gonna put into your body. Don't leave your drink unattended, even if you're amongst girlfriends, even if you're in a place where where you feel like you're safe, you're not safe. People get raped even by their own husbands, okay? Do not leave a drinky by itself unless you know for a fact that if anything happens to you, you'll be in good hands. If you don't know that, if you can't trust that, don't do it. We're not safe. South Africa at this very moment is under attack. Women are under attack, and I hate to be an alarmist, and I hate to be that person who always is negative, and I hate to be the person who is like, oh, I want to migrate, I want to live somewhere else. But at this very moment, joke's on us. We're under attack. Women are not safe. You can't trust your own brothers. Do not leave your drink unattended to. Down it, go to the bathroom. Take it to the toilet. In fact, your drink is safer with you in the toilet with the germs than outside with the people. This point in your body is one of the strongest points on the body. Use it. Abuse it. Don't forget it. They come up behind you, you give them a jab to the ribs. They come up next to you, you swing with your elbow. Your elbow is fucking strong, and if you use your elbow and your elbow breaks, you can still use your legs to run. So remember, this point, it's mine, Ashy. This point of the body does not play. You hit him with that, you run for your life. You kick him in the balls, you run for your life. Avoid moving from point A to B. So let's just say you are under attack and you are a woman. And a group of guys, 2 guys, are trying to put you in a car. Your safest bet and your statistics of survival are higher if you try and you stay where you are. So once you get into the car and they drive off with you, your statistics of survival have already weakened. You need to fight for your life to stay where you are, because most times if they take you somewhere, they're going to kill you, or they're going to hurt you. So you fight for your life, you try and you stay where you are. You fight your hardest at the first point of contact, because by the time you get to the 3rd place, it is difficult to trace you, it's difficult to find you, and your statistics of survival have already dropped drastically. Fight for your life at first contact. Don't think that you're gonna listen and then get into the car and then maybe you can rationalize with them. As the further away you're driving from the point of first contact, the lower your rate of survival, or the rate of not being harmed is dropping. It's increasing. That rate is increasing. The lower your survival rate drops, the higher the hurt rate increases. So fight for your life, and like your life depends on it, if you can. Okay, then the next thing I wanted to say to you guys is walk with purpose. Walk with purpose. When you're walking and you're by yourself, always walk like you know where you're going. Always walk like you know what you're doing. When you look lost, when you look innocent, when you look like a deer in headlights, you are calling for targets. And it's unfortunate that we can't be deer in headlights, we can't be victims, we can't look like we're in distress, because the men in our lives take advantage of us. So when you're walking, walk like you know what you are doing with yourself. When you see somebody, give them 2 seconds worth of eye contact so that you know and they know that I've seen you and you've seen me. Don't be skittish in your eye looks. Know what you're doing, know what you're saying, and walk with conviction. Because if you do not, they will see a victim and they will take you. You have to be present. You have to be aware of your surroundings. You can't have tunnel vision. This is not the time. This is not the place. This is not the era of our lifetimes, because they will take you. I fear for my family, and I fear for my friends. Because it's not safe. If you can roll with your friends, go with your friends everywhere you can. Avoid being alone in public, because we just don't know anymore who we can trust and who we can't trust. You're going to the post office to go and post something. You're going to go collect something, and we're not even safe at the post box. Do you think you're going to be safe walking in town? Do you think you're going to be safe walking to the Pick and Pay when we can't even go to the post box? Where kids are getting abducted from schools. Okay. It's not the time for jokes and for funnies. Don't let people stop you. So if you're walking and somebody wants to stop you and you know that you've got no reason to be talking to this person, don't stop. Keep going. Because when they stop you, they get your attention, they distract you. Don't be distracted. No thank you, keep going. I don't want to know, keep going. Dumalang, keep going. Unfortunately, you have to greet, because that pisses them off when you don't greet either. Dumalang, keep it moving. No thank you, keep it moving. You got to keep it going. You've got to keep it moving, because when you get distracted and they stop you, they can take advantage of the situation. Don't flash money around. When you're leaving the house, you have to tell people where you're going. When you get to where you're going, you have to tell people that you're there. And when you leave where you were, you have to tell people that you're heading back. You have to do this, because when you don't do this, if you get lost, we don't know where to start looking for you. I'm doing this because I'm worried about the people who subscribe to my channel. I'm worried about my family. I'm worried about my friends. And I just want everybody to be safe. And I don't want to be an alarmist, and I don't want to be somebody who just keeps quiet and is complacent. We have to change the stereotype. We have to change the way that we move until we're in a safer environment. But until then, we will keep fighting, and we will keep warning and raising alarms, because something's not right in this country, and it's goddamn definitely not the women. The women in this country are under attack. This president and the men need to answer for it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It seems like I'm putting all the blame on men, but they are the number one. They are the biggest reason why so many women are dead, are abused, and are missing. My name is Fox. You guys are thebomb.com.